What's up, YouTube? What's up, Extreme Gainz family? I'm Chuck. This is Extreme Gainz. Let me start off by saying I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I say is or ever will be financial advice. Please do not take it as such. Let's do a quick update here. I'm gonna put a couple, this one here and then GameStop, potentially an AMC real quick. Just a quick update video on BBIG, the BBIG Algo exposed. I haven't done one of these in a while for BBIG, so just an update as to where we are. The fractals are still the same, the fractal shapes, the pattern, like I pointed out in the previous one. For context, please go back and check that out. If you want to see a little more in depth, I'll give you just a quick overview synopsis here. I've mapped out literally from IPO until present time, the algorithm, how it plays out, the pattern, the shapes, and then subsequently pattern of those shapes that plays out that I've identified. I overlay those shapes as I see fit in the order in which they have displayed themselves from IPO till now, and that gives me future price movement and price targets. So in the last one that I did, we were up here. We were somewhere in here, I think. And I was talking about the 305 break and hold, confirmation and continuation, and then a ultimate break out of the macro descending wedge here, a hold of the 305, and then a continuation possibility for being the most incentivized, market maker movement that I could see happening. However, if 305 would reject, I believe that we would see a move to the downside that would bring us to this 210 level, which is the year-long, literally the entire year long. I mean, it's more than that back here. There's more support that it had gathered prior to, but just to show you the entire year, last resort support as far as I'm concerned. And what I had mentioned and talked about in the last video, which was the Algo exposed, original one for BBIG, was if that happened, I believed that it was possible off the rejection to come back down here to that support, which would be a loading zone, just like it was here, and that I was in the air about it, and I was in a holding pattern waiting. I am looking to still take a long on this position, a position within BBIG, a long one, and that's what I was waiting for personally. Was to verify and confirm whether or not 305 would be a break, hold, a retest, confirmation, and then continuation to the upside. I just felt like because of how this happened here from a technical standpoint, most technical traders are going to see this, if it comes down here, the same as they saw this. It's going to be a load up zone, and it could contribute to the next upside move, as well as the dividend catalyst that we have in the near future in January, I believe, the last I heard. So anyways, that's what happened. Let's zoom in here on the 4 hour. DR just subscribed. Welcome, DR. Let's go. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. I appreciate it. This is what I do. I identify these algorithms, and then I bust them, I break them down, and I use them to my advantage to trade on. Check us out, private Discord, subscribe to the channel, like the video, all that good stuff. I think you'll enjoy the content and the perspective that I give. So anyways, this is where we were at. I was talking about 305 hold, and I think it was a total, it was a macro total of 3. We had 2 hits and rejection, 1 push through, what I call a fake out breakout, the descending wedge. Resistance grabbed it and rejected it, and here we are back down. So I put this midline support in here. As you can see, we did kind of have a little bit of support there, a little tiny bit here, resistance here a little bit, and a little bit of support here. So it's sitting right on that right now at 253. I'm going to be very careful with that. Not only that, there's a potential W pattern forming here that could lend to the same theory that I had up here above 305. Again, I'm still going to want to personally see not only a break out of the macro descending wedge, but a break and hold, retest and confirmation to upside of the 305 before I would enter into my long position that I'm looking for. However, if that 253 does break down as the rest today have, I'm fully expecting it to come down to the 210 year-long last resort support, at which time I'll confirm bottom, same thing, confirm it. I want to see a retest, which would be the confirmation, and then continuation to the upside, and I would enter on that. So in a nutshell, that is where we're sitting with BBIG. The algo obviously still looks intact. It's been trading nicely, really. I had a couple nice pushes up. Played a couple options, contracts throughout that. Worked out well to the upside. I really wanted to play this downside move. I missed it due to my live stream, but it's trading nice. I'm still excited. Still have the same sentiment, the same conviction that I had in the original BBIG Algo exposed video, and it's playing out like I discussed back then a month ago, and here we are now. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it's helpful, useful in some sort of way without getting too in depth. Just wanted to pump out some quick weekly update videos here at the beginning of the week, and well, I guess almost beginning midweek here for you guys. I thought it was useful here since I haven't done one on BBIG in a while. I believe I might pump a GME one out here shortly, so look out for that. Like I said at the beginning, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Do me a favor, like the video on your way out, comment on it, interact with it. I really appreciate it. It helps push it out to the YouTube universe for other people to see it as well. I appreciate that. If you're interested, I live stream every day, Monday through Friday, market open to market close. Come by, check it out. Have a great group of people in there. I will see you guys either on the next video or in the live stream tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Later.